The musical chairs for the kicker position for the Washington Commanders continues as Washington makes a early Thursday morning trade for Cleveland Browns kicker Kade York, conditional seventh round pick. This is Rambling with Rio Robinson. Let's get it.
This video is brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino.
What's going on, Washington Commanders Nation? It's your boy Rio Robinson, back with the latest and greatest on the Rambling with Rio YouTube channel, where we ramble about the Washington Commanders. Today is Thursday, August 22nd. We are 5 days away from NFL Cutdown Day and 3 days away from Washington's preseason finale against the New England Patriots. I thought Washington was going to wait for cuts to happen, and because we're second on the waiver wire, so I expect us to get active when it's time for players to be cut next week. I thought we were going to wait for the kicker position. Obviously, they sought out a target and they are going to attack. This episode is brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino, home of the fastest payouts in the industry and a 125% match bonus for your first three deposits of up to $2,000. Whenever you do your sports betting this season, do it with our sponsor, BetUS Sportsbook and Casino. Kade York, former fourth-round pick of the Cleveland Browns out of LSU. So this was a kicker who came into the league with expectations. Big leg guy. Not the greatest as far as accuracy is concerned, but big leg guy. We're talking first team All SEC back in college in 2020, second team All American in 2020, won the national championship with Burrow back in 2019. He's only played and started 1 year in his career right now. That was his rookie season, where he made 24 of 32 field goals. He hit one game winner, which was a 58-yard game-winning field goal, 75%. It doesn't look great, but he was a rookie. So he had a fine-ish rookie season, and he's been playing practice squad roulette ever since. He was waived by the Cleveland Browns after they acquired former Commanders kicker Dustin Hopkins, a guy, in hindsight, maybe we didn't appreciate him enough. I know Hopkins had that year where he missed 7 field goals and missed like 3 extra points. We got him up out of town, and ever since, we've been struggling to maintain with a consistent kicker here in D.C. But Kade York was waived by the Browns after his rookie season after signing veteran Dustin Hopkins. He spent some time on the Titans and Giants practice squad, dealt with a bit of a quad injury, and then got back to Cleveland this offseason. They're still firm at the kicker position. They just gave Dustin Hopkins an extension. Kade York is now a Washington Commander, and we traded assets to go get him, a conditional 7th-round pick. Now, does that guarantee he's going to be the kicker here? Could they still upgrade on cutdown day? It is a possibility. But clearly, Riley Patterson was not getting the job done for the team. He was losing the kicker competition to Ramses Ahmed, and for whatever reason, we let Ahmed walk and kept Riley Patterson here, and he's gone on to miss 3 field goals in the preseason so far for the Washington Commander. We're trying to establish something new here, a new identity. We can't go into the season with uncertainty at the kicker position. If there's anything we can guarantee with Kade York, he can kick the long ball. He can kick it out the back of the end zone for touchbacks. We're not going to necessarily see a kickoff return every time we kick the ball off to the other team. 24 for 32 isn't the most accurate, but it was based off of a rookie season. We've only seen this guy kick for 1 season in the league. He's still 23 years old. This is a young kicker. So cross your fingers and knock on wood, because this is a young kicker. Maybe he finds a home here and we don't have to look for a kicker again for the rest of our career. Sitting here looking around the league, Dallas finds a kicker off the street. This man is hitting 66-yard field goals in preseason games and shit. Kade York was really good in college and was drafted in the 4th round of the draft because, like, when a kicker's drafted midway through the NFL draft, usually there's going to be expectations. I've been monitoring the kicking competition in New York with Zerline and Siebert, Joey Sly and Chad Ryland, the former Maryland kid up in New England, who we're going to see this week at FedEx Field. I've been monitoring a few of the kicker positions because it was clear Riley Patterson is not going to cut it for this football team. And Adam Peters and company thought the same. A conditional 7th round pick is nothing but a drop in the bucket at the end of the day. So if it doesn't work out, it's not like it's going to hurt us. But them seeking out a trade 5 days before cut down day. They want this guy out here. They want him kicking. They want him out there kicking on Sunday versus the New England Patriots when they come down to Commanders Field. The boys will be wearing all black, by the way, when they do so. I think this is going to be our kicker, guys. We tried it with Brandon McManus. He had a weird case he needed to sort out. Didn't work out. Ramses Ahmed, we tried it with him as well. For whatever reason it was, they let him walk. They let him pack his bags. Riley Patterson got every chance in the book this year to solidify Washington's kicker position, and it's been a fucking nightmare. He makes them in practice, like we were hearing, 5 of 6, 6 of 7, 6 of 6. He hits everything in practice, but as soon as you put another team on the field and people in the audience, he gets stage fright because it's been awful so far. He's hooking 30-something yard field goals. Not going to do. Not going to cut it. I've already seen enough special teams gaffes from Cameron Cheeseman over the last couple years ago. We can't be fielding a football team with no kicker. Kade York, let's get it. You haven't played since 2022. You have a chance to be what you were coming out of LSU. Let's get that 75%. Let's get that in the mid to high 80s. And let's never have to talk about the kicker position again. I'm hoping you come in, you take this job by the horn, and you show us that strong leg and accuracy that you had coming out of LSU. Kicker competition just got ignited. I wonder if they're going to release Riley Patterson or they're going to let them kick it out over the weekend. Like, I'm very interested in seeing, but I don't think it's over yet, though. The Browns said it was a short reunion for Cade. The former 4th round pick from 2022 has been traded to the Commanders for a conditional 7th round pick. I doubt it's over, though. Like, I think they want this guy to be the guy. That's why they traded for him. But do not be surprised if we're still hunting and scavenging through the scraps of the league once cut down day because guys aren't keeping multiple kickers. But that's all I got for right now. Until next time, hail to the Washington Commanders. Make sure y'all take advantage of BetUS Sportsbook and Casino. Like I told you earlier, fastest payouts in the business, up to a 125% match bonus for all deposits for your first 3 deposits of up to $2,000. That's all I got for right now. Commander Rio, out.
Michael Vick here at BetUS.com. Get it all. Huge bonuses, great odds, a race book, live in-game betting, and a casino. BetUS, my online sports book and casino.